Hello, beautiful beings. My name is Rebecca Abraxas. I want to tell you why it's important to listen to light language. There's 10 benefits that I want to tell you about because light language can really change your life, raise your vibration, and give you some extra sensing that you didn't think you had. So if you haven't joined the tribe yet, be sure to subscribe and click that bell. I put out light language sound baths every Wednesday. All right, so let's dive in. Why should you listen to light language? Why? Well, the number one reason you want to listen to light language is because it helps you manage your vibration. So think of it this way. If you're focused over here on, say, anger or blame or shame or discontent, you're really focused there. If you're feeling that, you're focused on that vibration. Light language has a higher vibration. It brings your focus over to your more resonant frequency, which means that you are at your home place, your source frequency where you feel your best. Light language will help you focus there. It's kind of like biofeedback, neural feedback, where if you listen to it enough, your body's like, oh, I like that vibration, and it helps you maintain that vibrational frequency more of the time. And so number two, it helps you manage your vibrational gap. So your vibrational gap is your authentic like home frequency and the gap of where you are now. We talked about that focus, right? So say your focus is down here on anger and this is your natural state of being, just joy, bliss, source energy. So it helps you manage that gap without having to get into managing and controlling thoughts. Like if you are someone that is like, oh, I'm angry, I'm having that angry thought, I should think a different thought. Listen to light language. You don't even have to worry about your thoughts. The frequency of the light language just processes that for you. So the number three reason to listen to light language is there's no words. Okay, even in mantras or kirtan, there's words there. Words have frequencies. Words have capped frequencies. They have a boxed reality because they mean something in the world. They're written down, they're defined realities. Words are defined realities that when they are put to music, those frequencies can also alter the frequency of the music. Light language doesn't have words to muddle up the frequency. It is a pure frequency. It's a light code, which brings me to number four. Light codes are within light language. Light codes could be a code for you specifically from your ascended self. So when you listen to a light language recording that feels aligned for you, and you're like, cannot stop listening to it, there's a reason why. There's light codes in there specifically for you that are guiding you, that's giving you a revelation or a message. How does that work? Well, the universe works in mysterious ways, and it's all layered on top of each other, and it's all in divine and perfect timing. So if you find something and there's a light code and you're drawn to it, that's for you. And it has a different message for everybody listening to it. Isn't that cool? The number five reason is it raises your vibration. So when you raise your vibration, you have a more positive outlook. You don't have to manage your thoughts because they seem to be more positive because your vibration is more positive. You are vibrating higher. So you have more positive thoughts. You have a more positive outlook. It just has to be, because when you're vibrating at a certain level, you just can't have negative thoughts. It's just not a match. So you have a more positive outlook. Number six, why you should listen to light language is it helps increase your intuition and your awareness. Again, if your vibration's going up, so are your extra sensing capacities. So light language will help to scour out frequencies that aren't aligned with your highest self. Frequencies like judgment and shame and guilt and trauma and belief systems and certain programming that just isn't aligned. So it can start to shift and reorganize your vibrational habits. And when you do that, what do we have? You have your innate senses. Your extra sensing is always there. Sometimes it's just blocked by those lower frequencies. So your awareness increases and your intuition increases. So cool, isn't it? Number seven, number seven, here we go. When you listen to light language, you feel a sense of connection to spirit, to the whole universe, to your whole self, to all of humanity. You feel this connectedness and it feels so good. So if you're feeling a little alone in the world, in the universe, listen to light language. You're going to get this sense of connection to the whole and this sense of oneness. Number 8, why you should listen to light language is you get illuminated. You feel the sense of illumination in your body, mind, and spirit. I run a lot of sound healing circles, and every time we leave, the group gets up and we're just like beaming. We're beaming from the inside out. And there's nothing else to describe it. We're all illuminated and we all are just feeling this sense of connectedness. So you have this wonderful feeling of being illuminated, body, mind, and spirit. And that feels really, really good. All right, so number 9, it decreases anxiety. When you decrease anxiety, when you decrease depression, when you decrease stress, your vibration goes up. And guess what else goes up? Your trust in life unfolding. How good does that feel to really trust life? I really think anxiety, depression, and stress is all a lack of trust in life. So when you listen to light language and you listen to it a lot, you start to gain a broader trust in life that whatever's happening is perfect and all things are working out. And that's a really, really good feeling. All right, so number 10, the 10th reason why you want to listen to light language is you'll experience a calm in your emotional habits. We all have those emotional habits that we go to, right? When we get triggered or when we watch a movie or when we're interacting with partners or coworkers or our children, right? We have these emotional habits. Those emotional habits are controlling your life. What if you didn't have those emotional habits and instead you had possibilities every day of how you were going to respond and relate to something instead of a habit from your subconscious? So your light language can help you calm those emotional habits so that you can respond in the present moment without reacting from a past reality. That's pretty cool, right? I have just flown through all of these 10 reasons. So let me know in the comments which one you liked best, if you want one described a little bit more. And the last thing I want to talk about is light language is not all created the same. Not all light language has the same frequency. So there is a bandwidth, right? Think of a rainbow. Light language is a rainbow and it has different frequencies creating different colors of the rainbow, right? Where you are on your awakening journey, where you are in personal growth is where you will align with certain light language. And there's all different types of frequencies and it sounds different and it looks different. Light language can sound like pure tones. It can sound like a foreign language. It can be a little bit of both. And there's different light beings and ascended masters. There's different energies and entities that are coming through, channeled through to do light language. So you want to tune in. How do you know if it's for you? You will be drawn in. You will feel this sense of expansion. That's how you know that it's for you. And even if it gets a little uncomfortable, you still feel this expansion because light language can start really scouring out the old, right? Reprogramming you. And sometimes that doesn't feel good. But if it starts to, you feel really contracted and dense when you're listening to it, that's a sign that that's not for you. So you want to find light language that it feels a sense of expansion, even if it's working on stuff for you. So You want it to entrain you to a higher vibration, to your highest vibration. And so if you're listening to something and you feel like it's lowering your vibration, it's very possible that it is, because it could be lower on the bandwidth and that you are a little higher on. So just be aware when you're listening to light language. Not all of it has the same bandwidth of frequency. Okay, I hope that's helpful. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comments. If you're listening to light language and you're not sure, you can just make a statement of like, I tune to the highest light of this light language and I receive only what's best for my frequency. You can do something like that. Just name what you desire from it if you're not sure of like if this is the light language for you to listen to or not. So I just went through a ton of information of why listening to light language really could change your life. So let me know, are you going to listen to light language now? And if so, be sure to check out my playlists. I have light language sound bath playlists. I also have a quick shift light language practice playlist as well. And let me know what you think. And let me know what topics and intentions you would like me to cover in my light language baths. I'd be happy to make that. I also have custom light language sound medicine that I do. So if you want something that's custom made for you to help you evolve the frequencies you're living from and reset the vibration at a higher bar for your life so that you start manifesting and seeing the life that you truly, truly desire, that link is in the descriptions below. I would love to make you a custom light language recording. All right, beautiful beings, let me know if this was helpful. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you another time. Namaste.